Hi, I'm Mike and welcome to Scoutadelic. Now this month is all about mental health and mental well-being, and this week is focused on you or me or your own person and trying to get away those negative sort of thoughts that might actually be running through our heads, and we know we do. I'm one of them. So today we're going to do something called build yourself up. So sometimes we have worries and feelings where we just don't feel we're good enough. Can we do it? And I feel like I'm gonna fail. And that is usually the one thing we always try to think of, and we always have to fight, as in we think we're gonna fail and we have to keep on showing that we can't and we're not going to fail. So you can fight these worries by telling yourself good things louder than the bad things that you're telling yourself, and it's kind of like a positive self-talk that you're giving yourself, and sometimes we need to write that down. So what we're going to do is we're going to answer 3 simple questions. Alright, so the first one is things you're good at, then things you're working on or improving at, and then finally things you like about yourself. I'm gonna struggle with all of these because anyone who knows me knows I actually am a very negative person towards myself, but to other people I'm very positive. I'm like, oh, you can do this, whereas myself I'm like, nah, not so much. So let's have a look. So things you're good at. Well, I think I might be good at doing mug cakes or mug recipes. Things I'm good at. I think I'm really good at being creative. So that's going to be being creative. I've always got, my mind is always thinking of, oh, that's really good, or that's a good idea. And I watch a lot of YouTube videos and go, ooh, I wonder how they did that, or oh, if I did it this way, could that work? So yeah, so I'm very much creative. Things you're good at. Ooh, I think I'm good at editing. Who knows? I'm gonna put that on editing. I would say filming, but I don't know. I'm gonna put filming anyway. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna move on to the next thing. Things you're working on or improving at. Finding time for me. I always find that I will dedicate time for other people, but then I'll be like, oh, I ain't got no, oh, I've got to go to bed now, and I've got to get up for work, and then I do work, and then I have dinner, and then time just suddenly disappears on you. So finding time for me, even if it's just a couple of minutes or an hour or something, just for me. So reading or watching a film or TV or something like that. Confidence is always one for me. Just going up to a person, talking. Now, usually with an orange hoodie, I'm now got to the point where it's kind of my armour. I already know what I'm doing. But without it, yeah, sometimes people have to come to me first. So it's just getting that confidence to overcome and do that. Right, so things you like about yourself. So if you are struggling with any of these, then also think about what your friends would say. If I said to my friends, well, what do you think he's working on, or what is he good at, or what does he like about himself, hopefully that is another mindset, as in, so what do they think, or what do I think they would say. And it's not about filling it all in, because sometimes you might not remember, or it might not spring to you until later on, but it also helps by coming back. So if you need a boost of confidence, or I'm not that great at that, well, actually you are, it because it says so, because you wrote it down. So it's one of them. So things you like about yourself. I like my humour. A friend of mine's birthday is coming up. That's the reaction I get when I think of what I've got him. So that's going to be fun. My humour is funny, and I do try Things that I do like about myself is I always try to make people smile, even if it means I'm doing something silly to make them smile. So that's something that I do like about myself. Although I think I'm good at being creative, things I like about myself is that I am creative, you know. So I think that's another thing there. Things you like about myself. I am liking the fact that I am being more mindful about food and exercise. And I'm doing it, as Joe says, I'm doing it for me. If I'm doing it for someone else, then why am I doing that? You know, if people can't have me for who I am, whether it's a good day or a bad day, then they don't really deserve me. If that means that I'm on my own, well, then that's how it's going to be. But I think there's hopefully someone out there that will like me for my good and bad days, and we'll see. But so there we are. So that is something to build yourself up, to build that confidence, to say, actually, you know, what is going on in that head to say all these negative things about you isn't true, because I've filled in some bits and there's some left over that I can fill at other times. If you've liked this, then don't forget to like it and share it around, because like we've said with all these videos, some things will work for you, other things won't work for you, but keep on trying, because you never know. Something might be like, well, that does work, so I quite like that, but that one doesn't, so I won't maybe do that. Just keep on at it, because your mental health and your mental well-being is important. And if you haven't already, scroll down and check if you're subscribed, and if you're not, just click it. Go on. It'll be great for you to be a subscriber. We have tons more videos. I've got tons more ideas coming up in the future, and I'll see you again soon for another one of these again. Bye.